Hey, what's going on, guys? Dwayne Spires here, and I have an awesome Mindset Monday. Today, we're going to talk about 7 of the fastest instant ways to improve your Facebook group engagement. So, out of everybody that we work with, one of the biggest underutilized tools is your Facebook group. Everybody, including you watching this right now, can improve your Facebook group. So we're going to talk about 7 ways to do that. And in the comments section, there's like 1,000 ways to improve your Facebook group, but these are going to be some of the top 7 that we like to use. But post some of the ones that you like. I'm curious. I want to hear. Let's mastermind together. Let's brainstorm and go to the next level. We have that motto, right? We lift as we climb. Let's do some climbing. Okay, so for the first thing, right now, this might seem obvious, but go and add every new member as well as existing members. So whoever you have that's in your program right now, they need to be part of your group. This includes all of your members, all of your leads, anybody that has shown interest in your business and what you have to offer. They need to be added to your Facebook group right now. So when we talk about Facebook groups, one of the mistakes, actually let's cover a couple mistakes because this could go on forever. One of the mistakes that people make is they make their group secret. If your group is secret on Facebook, nobody can even search for it and they can't find it. So you want to have a closed group with the admin settings on where it's mandatory that you, as the owner, have to approve everybody being added into the group, right? You want to encourage people in the group to add other people in the group because you're going to be doing a lot of marketing. This is going to help your referral program, and then you're going to grow your business, right? So, secret group, admin approval for every new member, and then encourage people to promote the heck out of it. Now, one of the other things that you need to do in your settings, and this is important, write this down, is that you want to make it where it does not require admin approval to post something to the group. That's really important. We've been talking to some of our members about that, and you can't take away somebody's instant gratification, right? Like if they have something exciting that they want to share, a picture, post, a comment, or whatever, and then all of a sudden this screen pops up and says, you have to wait on the admin approval. That takes away instant gratification. Next time they're thinking about posting, they're not necessarily going to be excited to do so, and then the culture of the group goes downhill. So make sure that they can post right away. All right, number 2, acknowledge each new member with a pic and a welcome message. So one of the online tools that we recommend that you use, and this has been great, all of our clients do this, is canva.com. Right? So canva.com is a free platform. It's easy to use. It's intuitive. You can delegate this to a team member if you don't want to learn it yourself, but trust me, it's simple, right? So you look at this picture here. This is one of our new Insider Circle members, Ronnie, and he's a martial arts school owner, excited about being part of that group. He's kind of testing it out to see which membership he wants to join. Really excited to have him, but I want you to look at what we did. We have our logo. We have a nice little message on the bottom. And we found a picture of him where he's happy. So how do we do that? That's actually pretty simple. You want to find pictures where families are together, or they're with their pets, or the person's doing something hobby related, right? So you want to find a picture where the person is in a positive state. If you just see a picture of somebody, kind of doing a smile, like a mediocre smile, like, that's my modeling career. Don't use that picture, right? You want to use one like the one that you see here. Happy, positive state, energy, because then when the person sees it, they feel the same emotion that they had in that picture. All right, let's move on to number 3. Okay, you want to tag the new person on a recent or a new post, and then ask a question to immediately create engagement. So I'll give you 2 examples. If you create a brand new post and you want to tag, this new person or multiple new members, what is your favorite, or what has been your biggest challenge, or what is your best advice on, you can ask questions, or what are your thoughts about this program? Why did you choose this program? What's your favorite thing that you're looking forward to? Post those, right? because it's going to instantly get them to become part of the culture, which is high engagement. If you wait a couple weeks and they've been on your group and not really active, then that becomes the habit. They're just not active on your group. And that's horrible because you miss out on future sales. You miss out on future referrals. And that, unfortunately, takes lots of money from your pocket. So that's what you do with a new post. Now, if you have a recent post, like, for example, a success story post, tag them on the success story post and be like, hey, Ronnie, check this out. Or, hey, his wife's name is Vanessa. Hey, Vanessa, check this out. Or, hey, Vanessa, did you see this? Because you want them to learn about your group, about your programs, what you offer, the culture, right? Because the culture creates retention. You want your members to be in your programs for years and to keep coming back and purchasing more things and, just really creating more revenue. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Okay, number 4, surveys. Survey. You don't have to get super technical with this. We have a lot of people that are like, what's the best platform to do surveys? Listen, SurveyMonkey is great. It's free, and there's other ones out there, but you can do a survey on Facebook, right? It can just be one question. Hey, what are your thoughts about this? Should we do this event in the future? What would you like to see at this event in the future? And then see what they have to tell you. You're going to get valuable information and knowledge on how to improve your programs, how to improve your services. You can also, kind of see who's participating in these questions and who's not. So if you notice a pattern or a trend, if you have members in the group that are not active, that's when you need to follow up with a Facebook message. Hey, haven't heard from you for a while. Haven't seen you posting on Facebook. Is everything good? What's new? Is there anything that you have any questions about? Is there anything I can help you with, right? So these are ways that you can engage, that you can stay close with your tribe. All right, let's go to number 5. Number 5 is really cool. So comment and love everything that everybody posts every single day, right? So you got to remember this. Your group may end up being in the thousands, and you may have hundreds of people posting stuff every single day. And if that's the case, you're going to be making millions of dollars because it's just a numbers game at that point. You're going to have so many people in your programs. The thing that I want you to remember is you don't have to do all this work yourself. A lot of business owners think they're like, oh my gosh, this is so much work. I have to do this all myself. No, you can actually delegate that work, right? Delegate it to people on your team. You can schedule a time to do that work. On a recent Mindset Monday video that you saw, I talk about productivity hacks, right? And with one of those hacks, you actually batch together your work throughout the week. And then you can also add things to your calendar, not necessarily on your to-do list, but your calendar, schedule time to follow up. My iPhone sends me a message every day or every other day or something like that. It's pretty frequent, enough to get me to notice, right? Where it's like your digital exposure participation or what, I don't even know what it says. I'll pay attention to it later. But anyways, it tells you how many hours that you've been using your phone. So my goal, I would like to invite you to have the same goal, is to decrease the time that you're on that mobile digital device, right? And make that time less but more effective. So I've shaved off like an hour or more per day, but then what I do is I schedule my time more efficiently, so when I do go on, it's just like rapid fire, Q&A, post some good advice, serve people at the highest level. That's what we're here to do. So less time on the phone, less wasted time. I mean, let's be honest. If you're scrolling through Facebook and watching YouTube videos of animals playing, you're wasting your time. You need to be focused on business. And then in your spare time with your choice, then you can watch that stuff instead of like Game of Thrones and those other shows on Netflix that also tend to waste time. Okay, one thing that I said in the productivity video for that awesome Mindset Monday is you have to get rid of notifications. I got rid of email notifications, Facebook notifications, Instagram notifications, YouTube notifications. I got rid of everything. And guess what happens? When I look at my phone now, I don't have stress. In fact, I get excited because I'm like, oh, I'm in control of when I feel like going on to go and respond, which again is based on my calendar. So getting rid of those notifications puts the control back in your hand, and the more efficient that you are at working, the more money that you make. So make that happen. All right, number 6. Everybody loves winning. Celebrate every single win, every single time. One of the best ways to do this, one of the most strategic and easy ways to do this, is every time that you have somebody that joins your group, whether or not you add them yourself or a current member adds one of their friends to your group, send them a friend request. Your 5,000 person Facebook friend request limit should be filled with people who might be able to do business with you today or one day in the future, okay? So when you want to get to know people better, Facebook and other social media platforms are the obvious answer. And when you see them celebrate something cool on their personal page, you can acknowledge it when appropriate on your group page. We love winning. Okay, number 7, share your ads. This is a text strategy. Share your ads from your business page. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your personal page. From your personal Facebook page, you visit your business page. You pull up an ad that you have, or any post for that matter, click share, select that you want to share it with your group, and then once it is shown on that group, and you've successfully shared it, right? You want to tag people so that not only are they actually seeing that post more often, which by the way, in your notes, write down the more that you tag people, the more often they see your posts. What happens is now people that are not fans of your business page, they get to see the business page, and there's a higher likelihood that they will like it. Now, how does this help you? It's simple. When you go to create ads in the future, you can target people who like your page as well as their friends, right? So, no matter what you're selling, this is an effective strategy to get more likes, to get more engagement, and to get better marketing results. When you have better marketing results, you save more money, and your conversion rates are higher, which means you end up saving and making more money, getting more enrollments. And that's what this game is all about. All right, so here is a final bonus tip that I want you to make sure that you write down. It's simple and it's effective, but so many people have looked it over in the past. Here's what I need you to do. First off, be consistent. You need to promote something on your group 2 to 3 times per day. You might say, oh my gosh, Dwayne, I've run out of ideas for content. I don't know what to post on my group page, or I don't know what to post on my Facebook business page. Listen, we got your back. Copy some of the stuff that we post, some of the concepts that you see in our groups, or you can also go to feedly.com, feedly.com, and you can subscribe to different article feeds based on topics. So whatever topic you want, subscribe to that feed, browse through, find a cool article, copy and paste that article, put it in your group, tag people, put it on your business page, etc. And then you're going to have some really cool content that you don't actually have to create yourself, which saves you hours per week, right? And the more time you save, the more that you can focus on being more efficient. Go back, rewatch the 15 productivity hacks that I had on the recent Mindset Monday video if you want to utilize your time more efficiently and make more money. And if you have any questions, let me know. The last thing I want to share with you is to quad purpose. I came up with that term, by the way. Quad purpose your content. Facebook business, Facebook group, YouTube, and Instagram. And one thing that I do want to say about Instagram, we were talking about, YouTube. YouTube, right now, from what we're seeing, is the strongest social media platform to start promoting your business on. I mean, it is overtaking everything. There are more people spending more time on YouTube than they are on Facebook, based on some recent articles and conversations that we've been having. So focus on YouTube. Make sure that you have a YouTube channel. Make sure you're taking those videos that you're putting on your group. You're also putting them on your YouTube channel, okay? Make sure you're doing that. Hit people from all angles. You know, when you're following up with leads, when you're trying to generate sales, it's not just like, hey, let's only do things on Facebook. It's let's quad purpose that content, right? So you're reaching people everywhere where they are at. And when you do that, my friends, you're going to go to the next level. I love these videos. Mindset Mondays are great. Make sure you watch them every single week. Remember, take notes, reference them back, share this with anybody that's on your team, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Mindset Monday.